Hi Pisces and cross watchers, welcome back to my channel where I am your girl, the Hyphy healer, your favorite vibes dealer. Hey! If you are brand new Pisces and you've never seen me before, I am your girl, the Hyphy healer, your favorite vibes dealer around here in East Oakland. I sling tarot cards and I be all in your business, okay? A bitch talk fast, I cuss, I kiki, and I deliver with a little joyous in my heart. Now, if you're returning Pisces, what's up, what's good, what's poppin'? Let's get into the tarot read because, bitch, I know that's why you're here. Now, you know we use the discernment and all of the things. I'm going to give it to you quick and fast and hot because that's how it was given to me, Pisces. So don't come for me. But what I see is, right, and I don't know when you're going to see this because I'm recording this on 8/8, so I don't know when you're going to see this. But Pisces, you had to let a nigga go. Okay, you had to let a couple of niggas go. They couldn't stay. Okay, and I feel like this was a group of people that you used to fuck with. I don't know if there was a church. I don't know if they're work people. I don't know if they friends. I don't know if they family. But they was too combative. They was doing too much arguing. They was too negative. They was too in the opposition of anything you tried to do. And so you had to let them go. Okay, they were a group of people. There was multiple of them. That's how you're gonna know. It's not gonna just be you and this one person. It's going to be multiple. Okay, of them, and you just couldn't get with the get down anymore. They were no longer resonating with your vibration, so you had to release them. I feel like once you did that, you were able to really hone in on the people in your community that you call community, really hone in on the people that you call your friends, right? You were really able to be in a space of celebratory energy with these people. You may not see all of the possibilities with the new tribe that you've manifested and brought in, but there are possibilities. And I feel like, again, once you get to know these people more, once you connect with your tribe more, whether they be a spiritual tribe, whether they just be friends, work people, I don't know who they are, the more you do that, the more you will find more possibilities, whether that be starting a business with them, whether that be some type of long-term relationship, friendship, or something like that. I also feel like once you got rid of these people, I don't know if you had to get balanced first and then you started clearing house with people, or you cleared house, and the more you cleared house, the balance you became, right? Either or. You're going to have to figure out which one that is. But I feel like you being balanced came only after you being tied up for a long period of time. You being indecisive on whether you want to cut these people out or whether how you want to deal with these people. For a while, you were in that mode, that back and forth between your emotion and logic. And I feel like at some point, you just was like, it's got to be me or them, and it's not going to be me, okay? And so with that being said, it brought in balance, and you are no longer tied up, or you're no longer allowing these people to tie you up or lock you up or have small ways of thinking, limited ways of thinking and or being. I feel like it's a limited way of thinking and or being and or showing up in the world, and you are no longer allowing these people to limit you. You are very in touch with your emotions, okay? You're very in touch and trying to be balanced between emotions and logic. These people were not happy that you walked away. You could even like sneaked away. But you left them behind. All the ways of thinking, again, and I said that earlier, it's more of a way of thinking, limited ways of showing up in the world, limited ways of being, that you just weren't having it. You just could not see that. And I don't know if you met the new group of people and you were like, yeah, the new group of people is more my speed, so let me just go ahead and be friends with them. Let me go over here and creep over with them. Let me go, see what they do over there because I'm trying to see what that be like. And then you slowly left these people away. It could have felt like sneaking off these people, but for you were literally taking the lessons of the past and moving forward. And again, it could have made these people angry. They could have been feeling some type of way. I wouldn't be surprised if they was Aries, nigga. Not trying to come for us, but I do feel like they was real pissed off that you decided to leave them behind, that you didn't want to be in the clique and the crew, that you didn't want to be in the union anymore. Somebody. And I feel like you didn't just take off. You haven't taken off from these people. You could have limited contact with them. You haven't just pieced out on these people. You just pieced out on the bullshit. You just limited your access, the access that they have to you, and they don't like that. They don't want limited access to you. They want the same. I get to do whatever, run all over, whatever. She's gonna listen to me. He gonna do what I say. He gonna follow the rules of religion. Whatever it is, it's something like that, and you're just end. So what? You weren't disrespectful. Again, you didn't just dump these people. You didn't just take off. But you just don't have no more time for the bullshit. You don't have no time for the shenanigans. You just, what? Y'all fucking over shit I'm doing in my life. Okay, Sway. Okay, don't you got your whole life to attend to? Don't you got something to do in your life? Okay, that's for somebody. Yes, so you have paid off your debt. The old weight of your debt is lifted up. This could be true for financials, but I feel like if these were people of karmic nature, right, where you had to learn a lesson, you've learned that lesson of it's got to be about you. And you, again, your contract with these people could have ended, which is another reason why you guys are not necessarily friends or locked in. Give me 1 second. Let me grab this. And so I feel like that's what Spirit is saying, is that your contract with these people are done. You do not have to be guilty to let them go. You do not have to be guilty that they're not in this chapter of your life. It is okay. And as I say that, who do you need to forgive? Okay, so I feel like not only do you need to forgive these people, because again, I feel like this is a karmic lesson. This is something that they are here to specifically teach you, that you guys came into contract with, so that way this person could teach you this and you could become more balanced and more, this could even have activated your abilities, but you're going to use your healing abilities to resolve this situation, okay? There could be some heart healing that's taking place as well. Yes, Spirit wants you to trust your inner guidance. Dear Spirit, allow this person, people, to clearly hear, see, and feel all of the divine guidance that they have asked and prayed for, okay? I feel like they definitely will be guiding you. Your spirit team will definitely give you the answers. You're going to have to ask for them because this is a planet of free will. Again, co-creating. We're always co-creating, okay? And so your spirit team is here for you. Just ask them to come on through. Tell them to holla at a pimp. And I feel like they are protecting you, okay? They've been protecting you, and they're going to continue to protect you, especially if you ask on a planet of free will. I feel like your inner child is being healed with this. If you have children, they could be speaking to your children too, but I feel like this is more inner child work that's being healed. So I would not be surprised if the situation has to do with parents. This is parents, some type of parentals for you. So look. If you've never seen my tarot readings before, me and Spirit, we tussle, we argue, we bicker, we do it, okay? We'll do it on camera, we'll do it off camera, wherever they do it, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so they also understand too. I'm hard-headed. I tussle. I understand they hard-headed and they tussle too. So what they will do is they will give me 2 to 3 cards to let a nigga know. Let a nigga know. Okay, so here's the let a nigga know. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Listen to your inner guidance. It is real and trustworthy. So you are somebody who is not listening to your inner guidance. You are somebody who is not trusting that you've got the juice, that you've got the gift, that you've got the motherfucking power, that Spirit picked you, my dear, to holla at. Okay? So let my bald-headed ass tell you, you the one. They talking to you. I don't see nobody better, baby. I don't see nobody better, okay? And also they want you to leave this situation. Understand that you have paid off all the debts. This is a stressful situation that is no longer servicing your higher good, and it's time for you to get the hell on. I just give the messages. That's all I do. It's just time for you to get the hell on. So let me give you some 3D things, some real life 3D things that you could do. Okay, because I don't want you out here confused. They want you to connect with your ancestors. Like I said, connect with your spirit guides and connect with the earth. Okay, yes, and make a meal. This will bring out your creativity. So connect with your ancestors. They are talking to you, and now you got them talking to me to talk to you. I'm just saying. Now everybody talking to your spirit guides. All right, y'all.